Hi everybody, I'm Jessica Nicole Dickerson aka JMD and welcome back to another video. Got some books to tell you about. I am doing my May TBR. I'm not doing any book clubs this month, mostly because I have my own like massive TBR for Asian Readathon, but I do have my own book club, the Brown Girl Book Club. Make sure to follow us on Twitter if you don't know. I got a book club. It's all about reading more women of color lit. You don't have to be a woman or a person of color or identify as those things to participate. And the May book is Root Magic. I'm so excited to read this. It's supposed to be a fun middle grade that has a lot of magical elements. So I'm very interested to read it, and Jessie Owens will be in the live show this month, and I'm very excited because it was one of her favorite books that she's read so far this year, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I believe so, if I'm recalling that video right. I hope. Getting into the TBR. I have some buddy reads that I'm still doing. I'm still reading Foundation with my dad, and I'm still reading The Devil's Thief by Lisa Maxwell, working towards the next installment, the third installment of the Last Magician series. I'm so excited, it makes me want to dance. Now to the TBR. It's big. It's big. First thing, I am participating in the Witchlands read along. I think that's what it's called, and this month they're doing the live show for Wind Witch. It's happening the 9th, I believe, of May, so I gotta get to it. I haven't started it yet, and it's already May 1st, so is it May 1st? Whatever day I'm uploading this on, I'm filming on the same day. It might be April still. April 30th? 31st? How many days are in the month? This series is about a witch, or two witches who are thread sisters, and that means they're connected by like a bond. One is a truth witch and one is a, I think, thread witch. So one can see other people's emotions and one can tell if someone's lying or not. Those might sound similar, they're not. Basically, trouble ensues. One becomes betrothed to like the king and has to escape the country, yada yada. I really, I'm not gonna do a wrap up for that. Next video will be a wrap up, me talking about Truth Witch and stuff. But Wind Witch is next, and I'm trying to think who's a Wind Witch that we know of and we care to see. Oh, that dude, right? What's his name? The next few books I will be reading for the Do Your Thingathon. So if you don't know, Ashley from, what's her channel name? A Frolic of Fiction? I'll link it down below. Do the Thingathon is all about reaching your own goals, so reflecting on your reading goals for 2021 and kind of putting them into that week, being like, okay, I'm going to focus on this. So I am going to finally finish the quartet because I haven't read Read the Gates, and I know a lot of people said it's like the best one, so I'm so hyped. But I definitely want to do a reread because I've reread the first two before to read the third one, and I remember crying. So I don't know if I'm prepared. So during the week, I'm definitely going to tackle these again. Only thing, to add an extra challenge to myself, because one of my reading goals this year was to read less audiobooks. If you don't know, literally almost every book I read is from an audiobook. It's from Libby, it's from Scribd, it's from Audible if I feel so pressed and like, fine, I'll pay the $15, meh. Like, then I'll do it. Or if there's a sale happening on Amazon or on Kobo. There's so many apps I use. I rotate through so many apps. So yeah. Because my reading goal is to read more books with my eyeballs, I'm going to read the quartet in a week with no audiobooks, which to some people are like, Jess, obviously you can do that, whatever. I don't think I've ever done that. Like, finished a whole series sitting 1 week, no audiobooks. The only thing I can kind of think of being like that was Red Queen, but that's only because when I was reading those, I didn't have the audiobooks for them, except for when Warstorm came out. I think I had Scribd at the time and listened to it on Scribd. So I'm like really nervous that I'm not going to be able to do that, because these are all hefty books. 430, let's see, 452, 459, 516. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna try my best. The Ember Quartet is all about a girl named Laya, who is a slave, and a guy named Elias, who is a soldier, and their paths cross. The first sentence is, my big brother reaches home, and the dark hours before dawn when even ghosts take their rest. Okay, next few books. I'm not going to get too much into detail about this next book, but there might be an exciting video coming in your near future about a particular book. I won't say who. A Little Life. I have no idea what this is about. First sentence. The 11th apartment had only one closet, but it did have a sliding glass door that opened onto a small balcony, from which he could see a man sitting across the way, outdoors, only in a t-shirt and shorts, even though it was October, smoking. Next are two contemporaries, and these are for the Asian Readathon. Most of these books are for the Asian Readathon. Oh, I got something in my eye. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Okay. So all of my books have been for the Asian Readathon because I'm participating in that this year. But these next two are kind of the priority on my bookshelves. I don't want to read any fantasy. Like, I have Mary Lou books that I could read. I have Jade City, Poppy War. I think I'm going to lean more towards contemporary, and also based off of my reading selection, contemporary is probably what's going to be needed. So I will be reading A Taste for Love by Jennifer Yang and Somewhere Only We Know by Maureen Gu. Hoping to have a little cute reading vlog of me trying to read these. I also have a book haul coming soon where I may have purchased like 13 new books. And a lot of them had a lot of good diverse Asian representation and some Black and some Hispanic. Knowing me, like, I have a very broad umbrella of reading when it comes to that, but they're mostly contemporary because summertime, spring, contemporary, and love. So I might get some more books on this list. We'll see. This is a story all about Liza, who is perfect for the most part, but her mother doesn't seem to think so, and she owns a bakery, and Liza decides to help her mom with her bakery over the summer before she heads to college. But it is a setup to set her up with a guy. So does she find love? Does her relationship with her mom get better? Because that sounds a little effed up. First sentence is, it is a truth universally acknowledged that a mother in possession of a great wisdom must be in want, nay, in need of a daughter who will listen. LOL, I'm trash. I said Somewhere Only We Know is the one I want to read. I've read this, loved it, gave it 5 stars. I'm reading The Way You Make Me Feel by Maureen Gu. This is the other Maureen Gu book that I have that I haven't read. I don't know what this one's about, to be honest. Going in blind, but the first sentence is, the paper plane was near perfection. Stay tuned. I'll make sure I have a vlog for it. Lots of exciting videos to come. Stay tuned. Oh, and if you want extra content from me, check out my Patreon. I have a book haul there. I have a bunch of reading vlogs available. I think right now, if you join, there are 30 videos available to you to watch and enjoy. And yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it's a way to support me. Or if you want extra content, my goal is to get to 25 Patreons this year, so that way I can start doing live shows and a special book club just for my Patreons. So I'm super hyped. Join if you would like to. Check out the videos if you would like to. But yeah, I'll get back to wrapping up this video, okay? That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below what's your TBR, what readathons are you participating in. I will also leave all the details and videos of other creators' readathons that I'm participating in the description if you would like to join. So yeah, make sure to follow me on my social media so you stay abreast about what's happening. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I hope this video gave you a little bit more sunshine. I will see you in the next one.